You know, I heckled him.
Did you?
I had
Who?
to.
Rickles.
Don Rickles. It was the end of his show, and he was just doing question and answering, and I was just way in the back, and I wasn't going to get to meet him, and I had to have an interaction with him.
Yeah.
So I just was in the back, and as he was talking, making everybody laugh, I just went, Donnie! And he didn't say anything. And I waited like another 5 minutes. He kept doing jokes, and then I just went, Donnie! And he just looked, and he goes, yeah, I know my name. and then my buddy, like, he hit me. He's like, okay, that was it. That's all I needed.
That was enough.
Yeah. People in front of me were mad at me and shit, and then afterwards I was like, wow, I just really did what...
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I just did that.
Is there anything worse than when you're on stage and you know you have a pause built into something, and then every time you do that joke, you're like, someone's going to yell. And when they don't yell and you get to it, you're like, oh, another time
I find
if
I don't think someone's going to yell, but if you actually go, someone's going to yell, then it just becomes like someone's going to say, I swear to God, dude, somebody from the back row, the upper deck, can sense that one wavering moment you don't have confidence. It's not even visible. It's something in your voice. They just, I'm telling you, you step back, they all move forward. You step towards them, they sit back.
Animalistic, like the audience senses weakness and they're ready to jump.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
It's just, it's a respect thing. Oh, I like this. Yeah, fuck this. Like this, without even realizing it, they just feel like, and then you become the substitute teacher up there.
Even if it's a weird yell, but a lot of times they'll use it to yell something like that, like nice, or like they just want to be. They want
love you, Jimmy.
Honestly, yeah, it's not. It's usually not a nasty heckle. It's usually not like it's almost never nasty.
Oh, that I learned that watching him, Caroline's, a long time ago. I watched him. Somebody said something. What did he say? And he went, "Oh, okay." And I was thinking like, "Oh, you can do that." Because so many times, like, the person was like ordering or something, but so many times, anybody who was talking, I was so fucking defensive for the first 12 years I did this. Any of them were talking.
You're just on a hairline trigger at all
They
times.
were all saying, this guy sucks, his career's over, let's beat the shit out of him, whatever I was thinking. So I would just, anybody talked, I would just shit all over him. And the amount of, then afterwards, when I was selling my CD, you know, people would come up to me and be like, I was just getting potato skins. Or I was actually just saying that, that happened to me. And they would be really fucking offended. And then I'd be standing there like going, all right, yeah. And then I'd always try to remember like, all right, they're not all. And I mean, thinking, no, it didn't register till I remember I saw you at Caroline's. Caroline's, you did it. And I was just like, oh. I got to try that one time.
You could just be a person and be like, what did you say? Oh,
hey, what did you say? You said, oh, that happened to you too? Okay, so you know what I'm talking about. And you can go back to your act instead of being like, hey, nice head, you fucking cunt. And it was just like.
Even though that feels better to say.